Pathfinder, illuminate. Deluminate. Oh, if you're a fan of Demolition Man, you guys know what I'm talking about. Love this thing so much more now. Look at it lighting up the street. Let's go for a walk. Traxxas Pathfinder. I was super excited. And then it turned to sadness when I found out there was no lights. I love going out at night, crawling with the guys, whether we're out at Crawlers and Coffee or we're out at Proline by the Fire. Really, really wanted to keep loving this Pathfinder, but without those lights, it left a lot to be desired. So luckily, Traxxas has come out with the Pro Scale Light Kit, and I think this is going to make me fall back in love with my Pathfinder. Let's go ahead and install this and go light up the night. This is my transmitter for my Pathfinder, and as you guys can see, it's a little bit different than what you guys are normally used to seeing. It has that Mark Santa Maria extension so that I can drive this thing with one hand, which is a great addition if you're on a walk with your car or your Pathfinder, which I have somewhere here. It's great to be able to drive that one-handed, so if you're just walking, driving with one hand, that's a cool addition. Picked it up a long time ago. I just never really had a vehicle I wanted to install it on until the Pathfinder. Another cool addition is I added the Traxxas Link system, which pairs nicely with this Pro Scale light system so that I can control all of my lighting through the app on my phone. And I'll show you guys that later in the video as I have this installed. So what it allows you to do is to control the headlights and tail lights, brake lights, reverse lights, turn signals, and hazard lights. Those are all the features you're going to gain when you install this. Now, in the box, you're going to have your instruction manual, which is very extensive. Make sure you guys follow this because if you skip a step, it's really going to mess you up. I'm going to be following this to a T when I install it. I hope I don't have any issues. I normally don't. I did with the sand car, and I explained that it was a big mess. But in the box, you have your lights. You have your attachment hardware, you have screws, zip ties, you also have some silicone grease, and then your light modules there as well to connect. One goes on the chassis, one goes on the body, and then you have a connector wire here that goes into the module on the chassis. So very straightforward. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long because I am excited to take this thing out and finally be able to drive at night whenever we go out to a crawl. My daughter loves crawling at night with her H10 optic. She has it all lit up. She has my Trick RC whip lights, which I hope to get for the Pathfinder here soon, at least one of them. I'm not sure where I want to put it, but I am going to get one. But I'm excited to take it out with the lights. Let's go ahead and get this installed so that we can take it out. This right here is what I wanted the light kit for. Taking walks at night, checking things out. What better way to go on a nice brisk walk at night than to have your RC car with you, all lit up with the appropriate tail lights and headlights. Well, there's a lot more that goes into this. We got some sprinklers we're gonna avoid right here. This thing has high beams, low beams. It has the ability to be adjusted on your phone. I'll show you guys that here in a minute. It also has reverse lights, and it was a fairly easy install as far as time. It did take some time. The wiring on the system is a little bit confusing, even when you're following the instructions, but once you get the, I want to say the chassis all wired up, everything else is easy. For me, I have the Traxxas Link system, so that made things a lot easier as far as wiring and then getting the lights to work appropriately without having to push a button to change the modes. I had pulled the Link system out of the, what did I buy it for? I believe I bought it for the UDR, and I ended up just pairing my UDR and my 240SX to the same system so that I could just use the same transmitter. So I ended up with that extra link and I put it into this system. So I'm gonna get a little bit of lighting over here. We'll take a little break and we will take apart the chassis, not the chassis, take the the body off and take a quick look at the wiring so we can see how easy it is. Or maybe we'll head back to the shop and we'll do it in there because not too much light here, but I wanted to take it out for a quick little walk, show you guys how it lights up, and I'll take, maybe I will stop right here and I'll show you guys the app so you guys can see it functioning in the dark. So we'll take a closer look at this. Those are the headlights, and then as you guys saw as I was driving, obviously you guys saw the lights there. Now it does have brake lights, so if I were to push the back once, you see those light up, and then I push it again and you see the reverse lights turn on. So pretty cool. I do like that a lot. Brake, reverse, brake, and reverse. Very, very scale. And then coming around again, we have, I'm going to set this camera down. Actually, we know we'll come over here and set it on the sidewalk so we get a little bit of a elevation here. See if I don't get my shadow in this too much. And we'll just adjust this up so that we can see what we're doing here. So this app on the Traxxas system, you go to, actually I go back here. Let me back up here so I can get this focused on the camera. Set our transmitter there on the side. Take a little seat. But this is the app. So let's see if we get that to focus. You have the garage. Once you go into the garage, you see the nice Pathfinder there on the system. You just push lights and it brings you into the light system. At this point, you can choose a lot of different options. The way I have it set up is, well, let me show you with no lights and then with the headlights, and then you can turn off the just regular lights. We have the high beams. So all interchangeable. And I'm trying to remember, how did I turn off everything, or not turn off everything so that I had it, I can't recall, but I like the bright lights, so we'll keep those on. But all adjustable in the app, which is pretty cool. I do like that feature a lot. But yeah, it did exactly what I wanted to. I always liked the TRX 4 system, and I had one in the past prior to me doing too many YouTube videos, and it was a I believe it was a Blazer that I had, and it was a lot of fun. I didn't have lights on that one, and you know, I still liked it. Took it out and bashed it for a bit and did some crawling, but really liked the Pathfinder, and I really wanted to take it out more. I took it out for Halloween last year for some trick-or-treating events with our trailer, and it just left a lot to be desired with no lights. So with this light system, this Pathfinder is going to be going pretty much everywhere. Proline by the fire, any crawlers and coffee events that we have. Though I'm not probably going to be doing anything crazy as far as crawling with it, it's definitely going to be out on the trail with me and my daughter and my kids. So love, love, love this Pathfinder now. Totally made a huge difference for me. But let's go in real quick. I'll show you guys what I did as far as the lighting and how it hooked up. And yeah, we'll call it good. But very, very, very cool. I'm glad Traxxas finally came out with this. So let's go ahead inside and we'll talk a little more about it. All right, so we just came back inside. We were just taking a walk outside of our shop in the nighttime just to kind of get a feel for the lights, and I love it. I'm going to show you guys real quick just the underside of the body as well as the chassis so you guys can see exactly how all of this goes together. You do have to disconnect it, and that's going to be right there with that connection. You can see how the wiring and that module in the rear has all that plugged in with the lights, and then how I wired it along the side there. Everything is included, and again, very straightforward, very detailed as far as the instructions. I didn't have any issue at all. Like I mentioned, it was a huge headache when I installed the lights on my sand car, but this one was very straightforward and very easy. I did have a little bit of confusion with these because I was looking at the instructions that went into the other module. If you don't have the Traxxas link, so that was simple enough to figure out, but very straightforward. Also, the hardest part, if I have to call anything hard on this, was the, oh, looks like I still got some dirt in there. I did take this out for a run at in the dirt recently. I got it nice and cleaned up, but it still has a little bit of dirt in there. But you can see the wiring. Let me see if I can bring this around and unplug this. Right here, this is the other module that you'll have. If you didn't have the Traxxas link, that's how you would change the different modes right there. That was easy enough. You do have to take 2 screws out underneath the battery box. You don't necessarily have to remove it, but you just kind of tilt it up and you run the wiring there to the bottom into the receiver there. And then all of those wires get nice and tucked. So very clean, very straightforward. Again, it comes with everything you need as far as the zip ties, everything to run it from here in the front headlights all the way to the back. This was probably the most difficult part as far as the install, was getting all this together because of the fact you have to screw this in, you have to run these wires to the front, you have to take that off, run everything underneath into the receiver. But other than that, very simple. And then again, you have the splitter here for the motor, and that's going to allow you to be able to know, or the transmitter know, when you're reversing and you get those tail lights. So you'll have to bypass one of the connections into the motor plugs here, but again, very straightforward. Can't really mess it up necessarily. I mean, maybe if you're very talented you could, but on the most part, very, very easy. So I love this Pathfinder even more. Now, it's not to say it's just a Pathfinder. If I had another TRX4 that didn't have lights, I would feel like I needed something more, and this is the more of what I needed, was lights. So very happy with the install, very happy with the lights, and I'm even happier with the fact that that Traxxas link gives me that app to be able to control all of the lights. So love the Pathfinder even more. Pro Scale Light Kit is definitely worth it. I would say to get it. Now, for folks who say it should have come with it, that's hit and miss for the price tag and for what it is. As far as the Pathfinder, some folks say it's already high. If you add that Pro Kit, then it's going to be more complaints out of it. I would say you don't necessarily need the lights. For me, I like to go out on the trail. I like to go out to events that are at night. You know, even for Christmas, I like decorating these things with Christmas lights and things and taking them out for, you know, folks really appreciate and have a lot of nostalgia when they see cars like this. So that is something that I really wanted, and now that I have it, this little guy, or big guy, it's 1/10 scale, I'm used to my little ones, is going to be going with us everywhere. So be prepared to see more videos of the Pathfinder as we go out on our travel. So thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate all of our new subscribers and our older subscribers. I do really try my hardest now to comment as much as I can. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments. We'll be doing a lot more videos, again, of this and any upgrades we do to it. I didn't do a video on those wheels, but those are in Jora. I might do one here soon. But again, thank you guys for watching, and we'll talk to you guys next time.